Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Nick, also known as the Silent Gamer. Today I thought we'd start a new little series, which we will be investigating the different guns in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So kind of go over the specs, well, maybe not specs, but more like damage and accuracy and sway and all that other fun stuff. So today we're starting with the BAL, which 27. So that, and I only have the red dot sight on, I can show you. I also have a few other little setups just so we can kind of test and see what's going on there. So yeah, let's start. God, I did this last time. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's start down here first. So this is about 15 meters, I'd say. Each dummy here has only 100 health. They don't regen the health. So let's do a few shots to the body. So on and so forth. You can kind of see how many shots it is. And off the bat right here, you can see there's virtually no sway. And this is just the red dot sight, as you can see at the bottom right hand corner. So that's pretty crazy and pretty much no need for the foregrip. But again, that we will find out soon. All right, so let's see how many shots this takes. So we have 32. All right, so that took 4 shots. That's to the chest. So we'll go down here, just make sure it's accurate. 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's pretty accurate. All right, so let's see what happens when we take some shots to the head. Well, this is closer range. This is probably, by about 10, I'd say. All right, so to the chest, 1, 2, 3. 3 shots to the chest. That's about 10 meters or less, I'd say. All right, so that's not bad. So that's about 30, 33 damage, 34 per shot. And then back here, we're talking about, 25 per shot. So that's a pretty far drop off, 5 meters, you gotta add, dropping off 9 damage. All right, so let's take some to the head. 1, 2, 3. So there we're talking about, 34. 1, 2, 3. Same thing. So let's do 1 to the chest, 1 to the head. Not enough. All right, so there's something that's interesting to know. Let's see, what else we're gonna do here. All right, so that's pretty interesting to figure out. All right, so let's go over here real quick, and let's start. So this is about 15 meters. All right, so let's see, just real quick, see how the spread is. So again, not moving, pretty much dead center there. All right, just gonna hold the trigger. That's it. All right, well, that was pretty interesting. So as you can see, the spread obviously is kind of all over the place. So it's one of those guns where, as I'm sure you want to control burst by 3-4 shots. So let's set this back out here to 15 meters again, and let's try this real quick. See what happens. We'll do about every 3 or 4. Go down here. Obviously much more accurate, so that's kind of what you want to go for, with the BAL, the whole 3 to 4 burst shot. Otherwise you're kind of screwed, kind of in trouble. But again, this is just the BAL. This is with just red dot sight, no foregrip at all whatsoever. So what I want to do real quick is we can get, I know this one has some long distance shots in here, so we'll kind of figure this out real quick. Just get these out of the way. Boom, boom. All right. So let's see exactly how many shots this takes. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots. That's not bad. Let's try this. 1, 2. Let's try 1 to the head. So that's not bad. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. Now, odds are you going to be able to control that? Probably not, but that's good to know. So we're talking about anything 15 plus meters. It's 4 shots, which isn't bad if you ask me. I take that. Not bad at all. All right, so let's move on to, let's see which one. I wanted to do this one. Now the reason I wanted to try this, I wanted to see, because the silencer, well, let's see if I can show you. Let's see, the silencer takes range off, right? So theoretically speaking, it should take more shots, one would think. Now remember, these were 3 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, sorry, these were 4 before. I apologize. So, not a big drop off there. Now remember that this one was 3. 1, 2, 3. So it really doesn't seem to affect it at all. Which, I mean, to be honest with you, that's kind of how it's always been with silencers. They always say, oh, it affects range. And it probably does over a big distance, but in here, there's not so much of a difference. So I want to see here real quick is, let's look at the sway. So again, no sway whatsoever. I mean, at all. There's like nothing. Well, there is nothing. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so here's what I want to see. So let's see. Probably, you know, the farthest, obviously, I can go back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, so you can keep silencer on. There is no difference as far as damage goes that I can tell from the tests that we've done here. And again, what I want to do is I'm actually kind of curious about this. So again, we're at 15 meters. We're going to line this up right in the middle. Now, if I had to guess just from shooting this, I would say we're not going to see what we saw last time when it came to just holding the trigger down. So let's hold the trigger down and see what happens. That's pretty crazy, actually, if you ask me. I mean, it's kind of scary. That's pretty scary. I mean, that's holding the trigger down. That's at 15 meters. So I kind of want to see something. So let's test this out. Say well, I think it's 27 meters. All right, so we're 27 meters out. Now, let's see what happens when we hold the trigger when we're that far out, because that's a pretty long shot. All right, boom. I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty impressed by that. That's pretty crazy. That's insane. That's far. So, obviously, the foregrip does do a lot as far as accuracy goes. You can hold the trigger down for days and it wouldn't affect anything. So again, let's hold this down 3 or 4 shots, see what happens. I got a feeling that it's going to be all in the red, but we'll see. That's, again, quite impressive. So if you want to use the BAL, I highly recommend the foregrip, because you're going to be deadly and you're going to be spot on. Spot on. All right. Last thing I wanted to test out for you today is how fast is it do we zoom in when we're using the quick draw scope? So let's kind of go in here. Doesn't really matter where we go. Let's figure this out. So I'll move this into like 10. All right. Oh, that's fast. Boom. That's pretty fast. Not gonna lie. So I'll try to remember to put the time up there. Hopefully you can see, because I'll go frame by frame, count it down and see how fast it is. That's all I know, is that that's fast. So pretty impressed. So let's see here. Let's just go to this one, and then we'll do the same thing. Kind of do a counteracting. So as you can see, obviously much slower. Much slower. It's probably half this time if I had to guess. But yeah, I mean, other than that, that's kind of all I got for you guys today. Next, we'll probably go down the list. I think the next one is the AK-12. Or if there's a gun that you'd like to see next time, just let me know. I hope you guys are enjoying the double XP weekend, as it is a Friday night. And what time is it? Let's see if I can figure out what time it is. It is 11 o'clock. So hopefully you'll see this in the morning. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to rating is always appreciated. Don't forget to like, share the video, because hopefully it is informative enough for you. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Gamer. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you later with the next Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. By the way, Sledgehammer, please fix the lag. It would be much appreciated, because then I could kill people. Thank you. Have a good day.